Good morning everybody and welcome to today's assembly. It's all about living for the present and we're going to be considering yesterday, today and tomorrow.
Bora, good morning students and parents hopefully. Welcome to the last week before half term. Really important thing for you to remember this week is that Friday is an inset day, so staff will be training in school but there will be no lessons on Google Classroom on Friday. We are going to remind all staff to remind students throughout the week that when you do register for a lesson, make sure you say hi onto the post that the teacher has posted the work for that lesson in the stream. If we do that consistently, then we can make sure everyone has an accurate attendance register. Now, the really important thing this week is to say well done to our stars of the week. We've sent in touches to those students and their parents and put it on Twitter as well. So well done to those students, and there'll be some more stars coming next week. Finally, 1K a day remains for the whole of February. It's so important to get away from your screen, to get outside and to get some fresh air and try and do that 1 kilometre a day throughout the whole of February. Miss Jones has put together an assembly this morning, and I'm just going to update you on the COVID updates in our area on this next slide. So the COVID update this week, we've got a bit of incidental Welsh in this slide as well. So we are Sir there, Monmouthshire, plus 11 new cases in the last week, and the arrow points down to where our county is on the Wales map. The numbers in there are the numbers of cases per 100,000 people. Now remember, I said to you before, when it gets to kind of 300-400 cases per 100,000, that's when lockdowns happen. As you can see, in our county, it's looking very, very positive. In fact, nearly one of the lowest incidents in Wales over the past week. So that shows you that there's been positive things happening because people are following the rules. That doesn't mean we stop following the rules next week. We are all still in a tier 4 lockdown. As soon as we have more information about what will happen next, we will share with you. There is some information coming out around primary schools from Welsh Government today, but that doesn't affect our school. Once we have that information, we will be in touch and make sure that you have the full detail. So the feedback is positive progress has been made this week. Really positive progress with the vaccine as well in Wales. Monmouthshire, the cases are going down rapidly. There's only been a small number of new cases. However, we know what happens if people stop following the rules, take their foot off the gas, so to say, in terms of this horrible disease. So we need to make sure that you still are following the rules this week and beyond until we are told any different by the Welsh Government. The next part of this assembly has been put together by Mrs. Jones. Hopefully something enjoyable that bring a bit of a smile to your face as we prepare for our half-term week coming up at the end of this week. Please remember there is an inset day on Friday, so there will not be lessons posted on your Google Classrooms on Friday. Enjoy Mrs. Jones' assembly, stay safe, have a good week, follow the rules, and we really hope we see you again soon. Bye-bye.
If I said to you that yesterday is history, what would you think? What do you think of when you hear the word history? Do you think about history lessons, events in the distant past, or historical eras? History is more than just events that happened long ago. History is any time that has come before today. Each of us here has a history. Maybe it starts from the point of our birth, or maybe from the moment of conception. Each and every one of us could make a timeline of our lives, and it could feature important events, such as starting school, birth of our siblings, special holidays, maybe an illness or an injury, or maybe some exams. When we say yesterday is history, it is now a history for each and every one of us. But how much can we remember about yesterday or the day before? Unless something big happened, unless we experienced a momentous event, either in our own lives or in the life of a nation, probably little will be remembered about each day of our lives. Look at how many days you've been alive. if you're 12, 13, 14, 15 or 16. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. And that's why it is called the present. Let us think about that for a minute. This idea that today is a gift, that's why they call it the present. What about today, the present? Each of us woke this morning to a new day, one that we have not lived before. Today, nothing is exactly the same as it was on previous days. It might seem to be the usual same. You might have got out of bed a bit grumpy. You might have had the same kind of breakfast. You might have logged onto your devices again today to do some work. You might have done some chores. But today is a gift. Nothing in nature is the same. The air that we breathe will be different today. The water that we drink will be different. Our body's workings will be different. And the sky, the clouds, and our experiences will all be different. Each day we face new challenges. There are new opportunities and new lessons to learn. What we do now will one day be history. In the future, people will look back at the time we've lived in. What will they think about how we've coped with this pandemic? Will they think that we had hope, courage, and determination to get through it? Will people think that we made the best of a very difficult situation? And what positives will be remembered? So how about doing something today that your future self will thank you for? Do something special for your family. Get the best score you've ever had in a test. Do something to raise money for a charity or learn a new skill. Watch a film you've always wanted to see or read that book that you never have time to read. Try a new way of exercising or maybe a new kind of food. Tell your family and your best friends that you love them. Send a thank you letter to someone. Because tomorrow is a mystery. Who knows what the future will hold for us? We may have hopes and dreams for the future, but things can change. We might not do as well in a subject as we'd expected. Maybe our family will have to up and move. Maybe our friendship groups will change. Nothing is certain. None of us know what our future will hold. So making the best of today is what's important. Repeat the words carpe diem and the phrase seize the day. Seize the day means taking hold of any opportunities that come our way, making the most of every situation in which we find ourselves. It's about living life to the full. How will you greet this day? We all need to seize the day. After all, we can never have that day again. Now a little bit of fun. Each week the Wellbeing team will be running a competition, and if you'd like to take part in these competitions, you need to join the competitions Google Classroom by using the following code. This week's competition is Guess the Baby. Come and join us on the competitions classroom to see how many KHS staff members you can identify from their cute childhood photographs. Thank you for listening, everybody, and have a really good week.